Taurus, thanks for joining me. This is Kim, and I'm going to do your next 72-hour reading. Periodically checking up at that camera because it has just been driving me insane today. It's not the camera, it's the stand that's been driving me insane. All right, so let's start off with the wisdom from the oracle card. That's what I've been doing, is some oracle cards and then just like a short and sweet spread for the tarot. All right, so what do we have for Taurus? Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Calling in your angels, spirit guides, anybody that wants to help, give us messages that are for the greater good sign of Taurus. And we have quite a few that came out. We'll take them. We'll just use these for our oracle cards. There's a lot that came out. We have co-create, serendipity, regeneration, imagine, community, and flexible. Make sure that's still in. Yes, still in. Oh, we're doing good. So co-create either with spirit or could be with like romantic, could be with a partner, maybe creating another family, thinking of creating a family member. If I can spit it out, goodness. So yeah, co-creating something together with somebody. I always like to steer towards spirit because I think right now with the veil kind of thinning and being able to contact spirit easier and receive energies easier, that it would be a wise thing to do if you're looking for career with life purpose, soul purpose. That would be co-create, the co-create card. You want them to help you because if it's coming from your heart and you really want to do something that improves for the greater good, the improvement for everybody, then you're going to get assistance on it. We have serendipitous events lining up. Wow, my light just like moved for some reason on it. See, I'm telling you, everything's messing up today. I don't know why. All right. Maybe I can do it like that. Okay, so serendipitous events. You may be meeting the right people at the right time. You may be seeing, I think everybody's seeing those number patterns, or at least a lot of people. If you're like in line to, I guess what they call ascend, if you're ready to go as an initiative, like to the next level, you'll start seeing these coincidences, we call them, but they're actually serendipity. We'll start seeing them more than ever, letting you know that you are in alignment. And if, like I said, if you're in alignment with spirit, then this is really good. This is a good sign that things are going to go good. This is a bonsai tree in the regeneration. It's a tree that really marks financial growth because, one, it's torn down here, it's like burned, but then you can see they have dollar bills as the leaves, and you can kind of see that it's growing back. There's a regeneration. I think this has to do with either your family issues or career, a lot with career, because I think there's a lot focused right now on people's life purpose and soul mission. You need to imagine the possibilities. So let this come into your mind as possible, for one thing, and then get into your head about what do you imagine next? What kind of visions do you have for yourself and for the greater good of this community that supports you and you support them? This community, it's almost like reach out to community resources, or whatever you're doing is going to be faced, with some challenges, that needing to find some answers to find what would be for the greater good. And we also need to be flexible about how we get there. So the flexible card is, kind of relinquishing some control and leaving it up to your other partner here to help you with being flexible on how you're going to get to your outcome. The outcome can be the same, but the way to get there, you would be surprised at the many different, or maybe you already are surprised at the many different ways that spirit can offer you to get back on track, to get things right again. Okay, let's get a tarot spread for you now, Taurus. Let's see, tarot spread for Taurus, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Thank you all, by the way. Let me send a drop for subscribing, liking, commenting. I appreciate all the support, and it really does like give me a big tip when you do that, and I totally appreciate it. If you want a reading, I'm doing them for donations right now. You can check the description box below. So this is the Urban Tarot. Some of the names are changed, so I will be clarifying like what's what whenever we lay them down. Let's get a card for the main issue right now for Taurus. Right away. Ooh, Taurus, your energy is really strong right now. What are you focused on? Oh, you might be focused on family. You might be focused on embodying this Empress energy. She is the birther and the creator of some wonderful things. You might need to just imagine what you can do with this energy by your side, because I definitely, let me see where, I definitely think it is by your side. I think that is the energy that you're embodying right now. Now remember, anything she touches grows. She has the Midas touch, and she's definitely got the divine helping her as it's sun shining right on her. And that baby's so cute. Look at its eyes. Okay, let's look at the challenge, right? The challenge for this Empress energy. Gosh, it's like immediately. The challenge is regrowing something. There's some truth to how something's going to be grown back. There's some clarity that needs to come in on what has broken down and what needs to change, or what needs to be improved upon. And that is the challenge. The challenge is getting to the truth of the matter, the truth of this situation. So next, we're going to get some cards for the past situations. This is a modified Celtic cross, by the way. And your cards just keep on flying out. And again, on regeneration, it flew on regeneration for victory. That's really good. That's a good sign when they come out on the card that really you can relate it to. This is wonderful. So in the past, you may have gotten praise and reward and merit and public recognition for something that you stood out in, something that you achieved that you did really good, and it's almost like I'm getting all on your own type of deal, all on your own. This time it's going to be a little different with the co-create. You might go to higher places. I feel like the Six of Victory is going to spread into this future, and then into like the future. So remember, everything gets better. Everything is cured for your betterment, right? For your highest good. Everything that we go through, even the hard things that we go through, the way that we handle them and the way that we react, it's very telling on how mature you are, and how well a lesson was learned and integrated. Let's look at the near future. Probable outcome, okay? Oh, well, good. And it landed like that. I'm going to take it. Cruelty. Cruelty. It was in the reverse, though. Something that gave you insomnia, anxiety, things that you were worried about. It almost seemed cruel for you to have to be worried so much about these things. That's coming to an end in the near future. You're going to see those swords going straight up instead of down on you. So we're gonna have some relief there in the near future. Let's get some advice cards from Spirit on how to maybe achieve this. You know what? Let's get one more card on the future, and then we'll get some advice. Wow. All right, maybe two more cards for that. All right, so the Princess of Swords, or Page of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. This is the activist card in this deck. That means Page of Swords, and it is about standing up and seeking truth for what you're standing up for. You are finding out information with this. You see the papers flying by, and I think you're giving other people information too. With this card, you're helping some people realize what it is that they need. This is what you need to find out, basically. With this information that you find out with the Page of Swords, you're going to be propelled even further into this Ace of Wands. This could be a brand new beginning in love, career, with the mother figure, with your mother. I mean, it's something like, it's something big. It's something, whatever you're starting right here, it stems from having past victory in some lessons that were already learned and integrated the right way. The way to move forward. I shouldn't say the right way, but the way to move forward. Okay, we're going to get some spirit advice. So this can be passion too. It can be a passionate new project though. Also, spirit advice for Taurus. Peace on the bottom, Two of Swords, coming to a crossroads, but coming up with a peaceful resolution on how to move forward. Okay, on co-create and serendipity, we have the Prince of Disc, which is another child card. So we could have a child Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or a child Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or these could just both be messages. So this is Spirit saying this is maybe something you don't know about, and that's why it's coming up. Five of Swords. There's something that in this card, it actually means that you defeat the other people. So it landed on this, the Nine of Swords. Maybe that's how it gets turned up, is that you end up beating out something that was really like a headache, a conflict, something that was causing people to bump heads and have to come up with a solution. This is going to be peaceful though. And then the Page of Cups, like I said, this is the person, the day trader, the one who can give you messages about how you're going to improve things and good news on your investments, like investments to yourself, investments in whatever this is that you're starting. Let's get a guardian angel card and some tea leaves, and we're going to wrap this up because it's just a small reading. No, I always pull out way more cards than I'm wanting to. Angel of Belief and Angel of Procrastination on the bottom, but this is yours. So this Ace of Wands, this passionate new beginning, you need to believe that it's going to happen. Believe in yourself. Imagine and believe in yourself. This card comes up when we're having doubts. Either it can be about your belief system, like your spiritual, like wondering if there's an afterlife for somebody. That's what the book says. I tend to believe this more in yourself, like believe in yourself. Like you should have belief in yourself. All right, Taurus, you all usually achieve whatever it is you get your mind set onto. So let's see here. Star, guaranteed success and regrowth here. Aquarius card. Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. You started getting ahead here, and you just keep on going, so it's great. Haystack, karma, you will reap what you have sown. You will reap what you have sown. Let's see, put that there. And then Lily, spiritual love. I think that's what's going to help you defeat these negative emotions or conflicts. Boat, money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. Definitely whatever that you're creating or achieving with this Empress energy, I would claim that. Dogs, getting together with friends. Getting together with friends. And Mountain Road, you are on the road to success, Taurus. It looks really good. Not without its obstacles, just like everything in life, but it looks really good for you. So join me for your next reading. Sending you all much love and light. Bye, Taurus.